Hey, how you doing? This is author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you. I'm gonna try to keep it short because I was told my videos are too long. But how are you doing? I want to start out right now to say that I love you and I hope to meet you. And I want you to like, comment, and share and subscribe so you can, hear what I'm saying, what I'm doing. And I'm still working this whole YouTube thing out. I'm trying to figure out the niche. I'm trying to figure out how to actually put it together. I'm trying to figure out how to edit. I'm trying to figure out how to put the words up. There's all kinds of stuff. But right now, we're going through a journey of me publishing a new book of poetry. Yeah, I'm going to show you some poetry books. I put them in a box because I'm not selling right now of other authors who have published some really great poetry books, and they're out there. And I'm one of them. Yes, yes. Unleashed Voices. You already know Unleashed Voices, but there's so many, especially my mentor, um, Nikki Giovanni. Bless her soul, rest in peace in paradise. Amen. So I'll be showing you some of them in my next video. I got to just get them out of the box. And I put them away because, poetry wasn't selling. But you know what? I am determined to get those words out there because they're just beautiful. They're just flowing of words of the heart of life, just all kinds of stuff. So my poetry book will be coming out hopefully June or July. We're working on it now on the cover. Today, this is like day, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, where I am still thinking and writing around and just thinking some more of a cover for the book and a subtitle. You always got to have kind of like a subtitle. Look at all the books on Amazon and you'll see how people have the title and they have a subtitle. And that kind of sells the book. All right. I'm first of all I'm going to read you another poem out of Unleashed Voices. But what came to my mind today was, the Shadow Cat. There it is, the Shadow Cat. I love this book. It's really for our young ones, our young readers, and yeah, it's for I'm gonna say first graders because I've read this book to first graders. I'm gonna make a coloring book, and I think that's gonna be great. I'm loving it. That came to me today while I was trying to think of a cover, and I'm just like, okay, what should I do? What's happening, and then that just came to me. And sometimes those ideals, those thoughts come to you while you're trying to do other things. So don't write it down. Write it down. I already wrote that down. I wrote it, and I also sent it to the person who's going to be helping me out. So yeah, it's going to come. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read that book wherever I go, and I'm going to give out the coloring book for free. That's what we're going to do. I already have a bookmark, so I'm telling you all these tips. Bookmarks, coloring books, just figuring out a moment of silence so you can make your cover. And so, are you writing all this down? I hope you are while you are journaling. So, I'm going to read another poem out of Unleashed Voices, which is available at Amazon.com or an autographed copy at NatalieMKennedy.com or overthebooks.com. You already know. If you're following me, you know what I'm talking about. You like my colorful tops? My hair is good. I'm going to get it done next week. Not this week, but next week because I'll be going into Philly. I'm going to be watching and looking for some really great bookstores that are going to be out there in Jersey and in Philly. I'm going to be visiting them and checking them out and talking to them. I think I might even go back to Philly in June because it's going to be a Philly Book Fest that I really want to attend. All right, let me go ahead and read another poem that I love all my poems in Unleashed Voices, and I'm going to love the poems that are in my new book that is coming up soon. And it is called, you want to know? You want to know the title? I know you do. It's going to be great. Not yet. Not yet. When I get the cover ideal, and I already have like two cover ideals already, then I'll tell you what the title is. It's already copyright, so you can't take it. All right. Yeah. All right. This one is going to be called, I love both of these. These are on both sides of the pages. But this one is going to be called In Unleashed Voices by Natalie M. Kennedy, available on Amazon.com and overthebooks.com and NatalieMKennedy.com. All right, this is going to be called Millisecond. And Millisecond was actually a poem that I actually put in right at the last minute of a friend of mine who passed away many years ago. His name was Frederick Wright. And he was like, things just happen in a millisecond. And I said, you know what? You're right. So here we go. A millisecond. It just takes a millisecond to change your feelings. A millisecond for a one night stand and a note in a band. A millisecond to fall in love. Y'all know. A millisecond to get a job, to miss the bus, to burn an egg. Just a millisecond to change from drinking sun tea to drinking beer to smoking dope. Just a millisecond. A millisecond to fall in love, to die, to laugh, or cry. You know what? It just takes a millisecond. I love it. And I think he just said the word millisecond to whatever he was talking about, but I took it and ran with it and made a poem. All right, I'm going to go. Continue to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Help me out. I'm not doing a dance. I don't know what people are doing, saying some crazy stuff. Maybe I should do all of that because they're getting 8,000 likes and So I'm just walking you through the journey of you writing your story and you writing in your journal. And I'm trying to help you get where you're going to be. And at the end, we're going to get this together and we're going to do it. It's just going to be a book. Imagine having it out there for just a millisecond. Gotcha. I love you. I hope to meet you someday. I'm going to be here, there, and everywhere. I'm going to be doing some traveling, and I'll be doing some of my videos while traveling. I'm going up to Philly, and I think I'm going to Chicago, and I think I'm going to California. Follow me, all right? I thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video.